Hey guys, John at Goose Creek Cycle. We tried to do this live a couple minutes ago, but the quality was so terrible that we gave up on it. We'll just shoot it and upload it. But just wanted to give you guys a quick run through of the used bikes, the deals, the fun stuff. We'll do this from time to time. The video will probably be updated and or deleted weekly so that it's always current. If you want to watch for the new bikes that are coming in, the new product, the used bikes, the deals, whatever, just go ahead and subscribe to the channel and you'll find us. So this week we've got a bunch. We're actually starting to get a good selection. This is a little 13-inch specialized hard rock GX. It's an older bike. It's used. One of our team guys had it. It's a great bike if you've got a little kid, 8 to 10, somewhere in that, or you're just really small. For a starter mountain bike, it's tagged at 65 bucks, so it's kind of hard to beat that. Again, we stand behind them. Anything that comes used from us, if there's anything that we're not aware of that becomes a problem, let us know. We'll take care of it. Yeah, so that's a good little entry level bike. Next one on our list here, this is the Pure Cycles road bike. This one's actually a Blems. These are normally a $450 bike, but you can see we've had to repaint a couple little scratches here on the top that just happened, throughout the course of whatever. So this one's $300. This is the 56 centimeter bike. So if you're sort of 5'10" to 6'2", this is probably about in your range, probably. We have other sizes, but they're regular retail at $450, which is still a great deal on a road bike. Claris level components, and so you have STI shifting in the brake levers, and just a nice little bike, traditional steel geometry. For those of you guys that haven't been to the Westport Road shop, we're right next to Buffalo Wild Wings and PetSmart, and off Westport Road across from Home Depot. So the next little neat one, this is the free Agent Volo. This is an 18-inch BMX bike. It's used. We took it on trade from a kid that outgrew it, but he took good care of it. And again, we run through everything to make sure they're in good condition. Got a 3-piece crank here. Pivotal seat post. Minor scuffs from just being used, but all in all, a great bike for a kid. This is tagged at 70 bucks. So that's the free Agent Volo. We can get you a new one too, but the used one is good. It's not a racer. It's a great sort of around town bike, especially for a young kid. If you want a racer, we have an Intense Expert XL that's used. This is tagged at $150. Again, a 3-piece crank. This is truly a race setup. Expert XL size, so I can ride this. It's a good adult size bike. The only thing that's going on with this one is the front tire is a little dry rotty. It's the original Intense. The rear's been replaced and is in good condition. If you were to buy this bike, I would, this is what I'm selling for a friend, so I don't want to dump too much money into it right off, but I will give you 20% off of a replacement tire there if you decide you want a new tire. Otherwise, that one will work. Okay. Same with the grips. The grips are in good condition. There's a little bit of a thing there. I'll give you 20% off. New grip, get the grip you want if you buy the bike. That's a solid bike. Next one we'll look at, as we're inside and away from the traffic noise, which is cool. This one's actually mine. It doesn't have a huge number of miles on it because I only race on it. And I haven't raced on it in too long, so I did do one Ironman on it, but this is a KHS SCR. It's going to come with everything you see here but the pedals. So I will keep the pedals. If you want me to throw you a set of of cheap plastic pedals I would, but really, if you're riding this bike, you can have your own pedals. I've got it upgraded to have the Zipp wheels. So it's 2x11 Zipp wheels. It's going to come with the profile design aero bottle, Zipp bento bag. It's got bottles on here. I replaced the saddle from what was originally on it just because I can't take those split nose saddles. I think I actually have that split nose saddle somewhere, so if that's what you want, I can give that to you instead. Nice little bike. It's got some miles on it, but not a whole lot. Again, like I said, I only raced it. $1,600 is a screaming deal on that bike, because you're pretty much, if you were buying new, you couldn't buy the wheels for that. So that's most of our used selection right now. The deal right now are these Tempes. They're a couple model years old. They're $9.99 for a hardtail with an NX build and hydraulic brakes. That's kind of a good deal. Of course, they only have large and medium left. I think this is the last large actually, and we've got a medium up in the Grange, and then we can still get a couple of the mediums on blowout from the manufacturer, but those are a good deal. And other than that, just come in and see what other kind of cool things we have in. There's always something. There's a Specialized P3 jumper. There's a flat bar 9er RLT. See, there's always some fun stuff to look at. Ibis Ripmo. And then some Bintelli e-bikes are in here right now. And then, as always, the Specialized Roll has become one of our favorites this year. Look at that. Those are actually, got to figure out the status on those, but there are people wanting those. So